Hello everyone. Welcome to Daily English Listening. Libraries are often quiet places where people go to read, study, and think. They are filled with books, stories, and knowledge from different times and places. For many people, a library is not just a building, but a peaceful space where they can escape from the noise of the world. Today, I would like to share a story about an old man I met in a library. It was a calm afternoon when I decided to visit the local library. I had some free time and wanted to find a quiet place to read and relax. When I entered the library, I was greeted by a familiar silence. The soft sound of pages turning and the quiet footsteps of visitors created a peaceful atmosphere. I walked slowly between the shelves, looking at the different books. There were books about history, science, literature, and many other topics. After a few minutes, I chose a book and found a seat near a window. The sunlight filtered through the glass, creating a warm, comfortable space. I sat down and began reading. For a while, everything was quiet and still. I was completely focused on my book. However, after some time, I noticed someone sitting at a table not far from me. He was an old man with gray hair and a calm expression. He wore simple clothes and had a small stack of books in front of him. What caught my attention was the way he read. He did not rush through the pages. Instead, he read slowly and carefully, as if he wanted to understand every word. Sometimes he paused and looked out the window, as if he was thinking deeply about something. At first, I did not pay much attention to him. But as time passed, I became curious. There was something peaceful about his presence. He seemed completely comfortable in the quiet environment of the library. After a while, I decided to take a short break from reading. I stood up and walked toward the shelves to look for another book. As I passed by his table, I noticed that the books he was reading were very old. Some of them had worn covers and yellow pages. They looked like they had been read many times. When I returned to my seat, I found it difficult to focus on my book. My curiosity about the old man kept growing. Finally, I decided to speak to him. I stood up again and walked toward his table. "Excuse me," I said politely. "May I ask what you are reading?" He looked up at me and smiled kindly. His eyes were warm and friendly. "Of course," he said. "I am reading some old history books." I nodded and asked, "Do you come here often?" He smiled again and said, "Yes, almost every day." We began to talk. At first, the conversation was simple. I asked him about the books he liked, and he asked me about my interests. As we talked, I learned that he had been visiting the library for many years. He said that books had always been an important part of his life. "They are like friends," he said softly. "They stay with you, and they always have something to teach you." I found his words very meaningful. I asked him why he preferred reading old books. He explained that old books often contain ideas and stories that are still valuable today. "Time changes many things," he said, "but wisdom often remains the same." As we continued talking, I felt that he had a lot of experience and knowledge. He spoke slowly and thoughtfully, choosing his words carefully. There was a calmness in his voice that made me feel relaxed. At one point, I asked him what he enjoyed most about coming to the library. He looked around the room for a moment before answering. "I enjoy the silence," he said. In a quiet place, you can hear your own thoughts more clearly. His answer made me think about my own life. In a busy world filled with noise and distractions, quiet moments are rare. The library offered a space where people could slow down and reflect. We continued our conversation for some time. He shared stories about his younger years, his experiences, and the lessons he had learned. Each story was simple but meaningful. I listened carefully, feeling that I was learning something valuable. After a while, I realized that I had spent much more time talking than reading. But I did not regret it. The conversation was more interesting than any book I had picked up that day. Eventually, it was time for me to leave. I told him that I had to go. He smiled and nodded. "It was nice talking to you," he said. "It was nice talking to you too," I replied. Before I left, I asked him one final question. "What advice would you give to someone like me?" I asked. He thought for a moment and then said, "Take your time in life. Do not rush too much. Learn, think, and enjoy the small moments." I thanked him for his words. As I walked out of the library, I felt a sense of calm and reflection. That afternoon had started as a simple visit to read a book. But it turned into something more meaningful. Meeting the old man reminded me that wisdom can be found in unexpected places. Sometimes, a simple conversation can teach us more than many pages of a book. Since that day, I have visited the library more often. Each time I go, I look around and wonder if I will see him again. Even if I do not, I will always remember the quiet afternoon and the kind old man who shared his thoughts with me. That experience taught me to slow down, listen carefully, and appreciate the simple moments in life. And sometimes, in the silence of a library, we can find not only knowledge but also meaningful connections.